Chat, YouTube, it's time for some Vitality Yawgmoth. This is Yawgmoth playing the new card from Duskmourn called Enduring Vitality, which is a 1 green 3/3 Vigilance. Creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. Whenever it dies, if it was a creature returned to the battlefield under its owner's control, it's an enchantment, which means that it keeps the text of creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color, which is pretty beneficial when you're playing all of these creatures that make 2 creatures like Bowmasters, Young Wolf, Strangleroot Geist. It comes back with haste whenever you're doing the Yawgmoth loop. So if you're looping Strangleroot Geist with Young Wolf and you have an Enduring Vitality out, then you make infinite mana that way, equal to the number of times you could loop it, which is typically your life total most of the time. Pretty cool. Also works pretty well with Rumble because, you know, you're making a creature with Rumble. You're making 2 creatures with Marionette Apprentice as well. Marionette Apprentice is an alternate way of draining your opponent with the Strangleroot Geist, Young Wolf, or double Young Wolf, Yawgmoth stuff. So lots of synergies with Enduring Vitality, makes a lot of mana very quickly, and our payoff is obviously Quarter Calling, but you can do some other stuff with that mana too, namely Rumble. But for the 1-drops, we got Delighted Halfling, which is our typical mana dork. We got Young Wolf, our Undying creature. We got 1 copy of Blood Artist to win the game. We got 1 Nightmare as a recursive element, along with 2 copies of Soul Cauldron, which lets us pull even more things out of the graveyard, and also Soul Cauldron's incidental graveyard hit, which is pretty nice in the format right now. 3 copies of Marionette Apprentice because it's a little drainer that also makes 2 creatures. Bowmaster makes 2 creatures and is very good. Rumble helps us find our pieces. Wall of Roots is an accelerant. Strangleroot Geist is here for getting haste with the Enduring Vitality and making a bunch of mana. Got Brokard Trawler, which is an MDFC that lets you exile your opponent's graveyard. 3 copies of Enduring Vitality, the new card we talked about. 1 copy of Fulminator Mage that goes well with the Soul Cauldron, and the Nightmare would go corded out against the big mana strategies. 2 copies of Grist to cord out and uses removal mostly. Also very good against the Soul, or very good under the Soul Cauldron. 4 copies of Yawgmoth are star of the show, and then 4 Quarter Calling to be able to toolbox anything we need out of the library, including this Dryad Arbor. So we can cord for 0, grab Dryad Arbor, which is land 1/1. A couple copies of Blooming Marsh in here. 2 copies of Beseju to hit artifacts and enchantments. A couple forests, a swamp. Fetches Shocks, Underground Mortuary, and let's talk about the sideboard. A couple copies of Fatal Push for the Boros matchup, or just aggro decks in general. A couple copies of Thoughtseize for the combo decks. 1 Haywire Might for artifacts and enchantments. 1 Collector Oof for artifacts. 3rd copy of Soul Cauldron when we need graveyard hate, and also just for the grinding matchups. A copy of Soulless Jailer for Storm. Rex Age for Amulet Titan, or maybe just Eldrazi stuff, or Blood Moon. A couple more copies of Endurance for the graveyard decks. 3 more copies of Fulminator Mage to go up to the full 4 post board against the big mana strategies. And then 1 copy of Shieldred for the green decks. Let's give it a go. I think this hand's okay. Opponent is trying to Yata lock me. Singular Stupor could mean one of like 3 different things. It could mean Blue Belcher, it could be Merfolk, it could be Blue Black Frog Tide. Either way, Boros Young Wolf. How's the Team of Breach matchup as Boros? I think it's pretty bad for Boros. Most combo decks are pretty bad for Boros. Corey beat it a ton of times at Apex. That's a sweet Hex Catcher. Wouldn't it be a shame if something happened to it? Flares. Got my 2 for 1 though. Still. This is why we fetch basic. Go Rumble into Marionette Apprentice, I think. Cop the Nightmare here. I could just Nightmare back Marionette Apprentice. I'm gonna attack for 1. Force Negation, pitching Hex Catcher. So down to 1 card in hand. Lord. Maybe I just never played Underground Mortuary, so I don't have Island Walk. Because I don't actually have any islands right now, surprisingly. Alright, let's Rumble. Right over Twilight Mire Wall Roots. I think I'm just grabbing the Wall Roots. I'll say go. I don't have a second Swamp, unfortunately. Second Harbinger. Yeah, I didn't play my land on purpose. If I play my land, these will have Island Walk. Lantern matchup's great. Lantern matchup is always great. Crumb of Court of Calling. That's bad for me. I guess I can just block it with a Wall of Roots for now. I'm gonna try to double ping this Lord. Go to war as the Bowmaster. Rude. Let's block with Yawgmoth then. Should have started by using the forest instead of taking the counter off the wall. That's huge. Absolutely massive draw. I guess now I'm gonna Bowmaster them if they attack with Svelun. I'll block with the servo token. Second Lord. X-Catcher. Vitality. Alright, tap Young Wolf. Tap token. Tap this. Oh, I forgot to make this uncounterable. Okay, didn't matter. Oof. I can draw another wolf, then they're dead, I think. Grist. I don't think Grist is super helpful here. I think we can probably try to dig a little bit more. So I can't target any of their creatures because They all have ward. I guess the Civilian doesn't have ward, so I should be targeting the Civilian. It was a mistake. Ooh. That is lethal. That was a sweet game. Heck yeah. Let's go Enduring Vitality. I think I wanted the Shelly in as well. I don't need Fulminator Mage or Bogart Trawler. Soul Cauldron is a little bit subpar. You're a Norwegian, they gave it to you 1 to 30 months. Maybe one Young Wolf. I did like Enduring Vitality though. Norwegian, they gave it to you 1 to 30 months. I appreciate you. Welcome back. Tango's Forest, Delighted Halfling, sign me up. And I'm gonna get the forest here. I'm gonna get the swamp soon. Yeah, exactly. Strangler Geist gives you infinite mana as you're looping, which means whatever you draw, you can just cast. Which is pretty nice, right? Infinite mana, drawing cards equal to your life total. It's like build your own ad nauseum. This is a pretty fast Yawg. Your wrathing of the follow, appreciate it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would like to go core for Yawg. Eats a flare. How sad. Svalum. Harbinger. Kind of surprised they left Harbinger in after the last game. Does have Island Walk now. Maybe it was a mistake playing this Blooming Marsh. I couldn't accord it for 4 in my own end step. Could only accord for 3 because I already used the Wall of Roots mana. So no. Rumbies. It's a 1/1 island. They should counter this if they have a counter. I've died. Okay. Sedge. I guess I need like a Wire Maiden. That's a very good draw of the opponent. Maybe I don't want Shelly. Can't keep. Guess I can keep up back Dryad Arbor. Also mulliganing, so might not be the worst. Jung Wolf go. I want to take a land here because of this nightmare. Rip my black mana. Utilize my black mana and island. I actually meant to cast Nightmare. I literally clicked on the wrong card. That's fine. That's not fine. I want to get back this Enduring Vitality. Make a Harbinger now. That's tough. I actually just clicked on the wrong card. Oh, Quarter Calling, bail me out. 1, 2. I'm gonna bail me out. I could Beseiju the Spreading Seas and then cast Nightmare. I don't have enough green for Quarter Calling. Oh, it's stuck. I get back Grist or Vitality. It's probably just Grist kill this thing. I don't hate Vitality either though. Oh, if I get Vitality, could I have done both? I could replay the Nightmare. Oh, I could have done both. Could have done both. This deck is even more complicated with Enduring Vitality in it. We are Stanislav. We're jamming. Another one and another one. Alright, we'll start with this. Then wall. Also kind of free. What can we chord for? 1, 2. Nightmare. Vitality. Nightmare. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I can chord for 3. I think I like the Nightmare line better. Alright, let's not do this incorrectly this time. If I chord on their turn, no, I don't like chording. I don't think. I could sack Vitality, get back another Vitality, and then have one as an enchantment, one as a creature. Yo, Enduring Vitality is insane. I'm gonna kill my Grist. I see. I'm gonna start with Nightmare. Player of Denial, yeah, it makes sense. Why does my Young Wolf tap for one of everything? Oh, everything taps for one of everything twice because I have 2 Enduring Vitalities. Okay. 1, 2. Soul Cauldron. I'm just grabbing a Yogg here. I can go Cord for a Young Wolf. I have this Hex Catcher. This is complicated. I can't really kill their board per se. I guess I can cast Blood Artist also. I could also, I could proliferate if I float black. Okay. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I can float green, right? Because I have the Soul Cauldron. My head hurts. Alright, drain you. I think they're dead. Green, cord. Maybe I don't even need to proliferate. Best of luck, equip. I believe in you. Yawgmoth. Yeah, I already have a headache and we're barely in this match. Scoop. Okay. Match 1's over. Alright, let's see if it's still good. I'm keeping it. Snot sneeze. Don't take my young wolf. Enduring vitality, my beloved. Evening Sommers. I know it's not scam, but my heart fluttered for a second. Nothing will ever be scam again. Takes my young wolf. So messed up. It is Shadow. I could be Hollow 1 Phoenix, I guess. 2/2 Shadow. So brave. I don't really want Besage. The perfect draw. That was the only thing I wanted to draw, for that matter. I think I'm going to take 4 from the Shadow. Maybe just plus grist. I mean, what are the chances they have 2 removal spells in hand? Probably pretty high. They haven't done anything else. They haven't deployed another threat. I kind of feel like they might have multiple removal. Did indeed have the multi-removal. Second Shadow. Minus kill the Shadow. I think I gotta get him off the table. It's gonna be hard for Enduring Vitality to do much this match. What is this? Double strike, first strike? I'm at 1. Target creature gets +1, +0, and first strike. Holy shit, dude. Alright, so we gotta play Enduring Vitality. They're cooking. They almost cooked me to death. I gotta sacrifice the apprentice, kill the DRC. I gotta block with the Enduring Vitality. We're gonna make something happen. I'm going to DC. I'll be playing Pioneer. Yay, Pioneer. I love Pioneer. I'm gonna play Jund Sack on 0 reps and see how it goes. I didn't qualify, so I'm gonna be LCQing. I've been stubbed. You're right, chat. They did have stub Nan. Yeah, they waited all game to stub. Second Shadow. That's just lethal. I'm gonna attack with the wolf. Phoenix is so boring, man. Can't do it. I can't do it to myself. How's it boring? They make a million decisions every game. Yeah, but all decisions lead to the same end goal, right? All paths converge at one point, and that is put as many Phoenixes into play as possible. Also, I prefer my treasure cruises to draw 3 powerful cards instead of 3 lands or cantrips that find mediocre cards. But it's about the journey. Okay, well, if you have that point of view, then yeah, I agree. I don't want against Shadow. Probably push. Endurance might be fine because they're a DRC deck. I have mismatching endurances. I'm a heathen. I actually don't hate one copy of Fulminated Mage. I almost died to that 1 mana Teamer Battle Rage. It was kind of scary. I actually don't think I want the Fulminator. Maybe I don't even want the Shelly. Shelly does seem pretty good for like block Shadow and grind them out of the game eventually. Let's trim a Wolf, even though Wolf's a really good jump blocker. Maybe I can trim a Wall. Prowler's probably pretty fine. One chord. A Rumble. Nightmare. I don't think I'm ever cutting Enduring Vitality. That card's just always crazy. Let's not play the Shelly. I am forever scared of Bowmaster no matter what format I'm playing. That card is giving me PTSD. Cast Brainstorm, drop a sweat, rolls down face, and popper. Psych, you guys know that's not true. I never play popper, and I will never play popper. Unless they make that format a lot less grindy. Unlike good decks like Amulet Titan, I don't like Amulet Titan. You're right. They've been turn 2 frog. Is that because they have turn 2 frog? Stomps my mana dork. New Amulet Titan is so good. It upsets me. It's so consistent. I think new Amulet Titan might be best deck in format. If not second best. People are just like it comes down to like why think and play Amulet when you can just jam energy. Look at Enduring Vitality being crazy again. Yeah, also you can't really do the loop online. The loop online is just too much. I love you, Enduring Vitality. Don't deluge me. You deluged me. Honestly, this isn't even bad. This is quite the pathetic deluge. I have 6 mana. Another Vitality or Marionette Apprentice. I think I want to snatch this Marionette Apprentice. I don't think I need 2 Enduring Vitalities. I'm leaving up the sneaky endurance as well. They'll never see the endurance coming. I think I'm gonna endurance myself. I'm gonna endurance myself to play around Drown and Lock. So I can have a scored resolve through Drown and Lock. They probably just have stub though. Consigns endurance trigger. True though. Huh. I hadn't considered that. Encored for so much. They're also at 4 and just like dead to my board. Unless they can remove Marionette Apprentice. I guess we could play around Drown and Lock that way. Let's get another Marionette Apprentice. Ooh. Oh, this hand's great. Heck yeah. Needs to pay off, but it's about the journey, as Ross Merriam taught me. You make it to Otters? Don't let Jacob Beardsley, excuse me, lead you astray. He doesn't have your best intention. Continue making the drawn and hold strong. Don't swap over to Blue Red Wizards. It's not good. I don't think. Push Fatale. Standard. Oh, I know nothing about Standard. That's eloquently put. Unsavory words. Trigger. I gain protection. I'm just gonna cast the Trawler here because I don't want to get spell snared. Consider Bin Fatal Push. I feel like Fatal Push is good for them. Surprised to see him bid in, but I guess I was trying to fill the graveyard for Murktide. Maybe they cast a Harbinger. Mystery solved. Maybe I was supposed to make this a 2-3 so I can punch through the Harbinger. Making a bunch of tokens seems fine too. Oh no, they have the swamp. How doomed. Bowmaster's cheating. I'm giving this one a counter. So much Flood Moon. Raug. I think I'm going to lose to the Flood Moon. Second Frog. They have a while to figure out how to get out of this though. They're not clocking me particularly quickly. Not a bad draw. Oh damn, are we binning 3 cards here? Oh, I have a counter spell for this. No counter spell. Removal. No. Oh, we're so back. Oh, we're doubly so back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I hope they didn't draw counter. Oh, they did draw counter spell. Sucks. They're gonna fly frog, hit me. I think I need to start attacking. Take all the damage, which is pretty reasonable. I'm not dead to flying frogs at least. And grow this to 7. Just gonna pass. Alright. Oh. Every draw just keeps getting better than the last. Yawgmoth. Bowmasters. Scoop. Yeah, the Walrus counted for like 2 green already, so just go fetch forest, then we can court also. Alright, blue, black, frog. Oh, Moto's starting to lag. Feels lag, man. Come on, Moto. Just a few more matches left. I really want to just kill a frog and then steal it with Cauldron. Holy schmoly, I've never wanted to do anything else in my entire life. Trim a Rumble. Trim a Marionette. Grace is pretty good. I got 3 cards. Maybe Nightmare comes out. Halfling's too good. Could cut the Stranglegeist. Maybe like a wall. You hate Dustmorn draft? I'm sorry, Thorborg. Did you have a rough go of it? I'd play this in a challenge. I don't know how many challenges I'm actually going to play anymore now that the prizes got cut down. But I would play this in a challenge. This is sweet. I think I'm going to hold on to this Verdant Catacombs. Not crack it yet, unless we're going to play Frog here. We're going to be very, very patient. I don't want to run my stuff into Spell Snare. This is fine. I'll take the 2 here. We're going to pick our spots very carefully this game. This is counterspell bait. Hey, don't take the bait. Alright. Mission accomplished. Got a Spell Snare out of their hand. Good job, Apprentice. You did a lot of work there. Shoots the Sheriff. My Sheriff. Scouting for that frog opponent. Go Enduring Vitality. Pop off. Pop off, you beautiful elk glimmer. Oh, it resolved. So this could be bad if they have Murktide. Frog would be great. Murktide's a problem. Yeah, they kind of have to leave in Force Negation to a degree. Looks like they just have another Bowmaster instead. That's fine. Whole Stern Scolding for my Yawg, huh? Alright, we got a Stern. Sorry, we got a Soul Cauldron to stick. That's good. It's not great, but it's good. I'm gonna eat Yawg first. I could try to eat some of their instants and sorceries, but they have so many. Bowmaster the Bowmaster. So that way they can Fatal Push the Elk. Okay, that's cute. Holy Shelly. Holy Big Bug. Hey, what's up, meat? I'm glad you were here to see this. Big Bug. Mom's home. What's up, Jesse? Yawgmoth. Frog. I've been saving this push the entire game for this very moment. My Shelly's gonna fly. She's gonna be a queen. Never mind. Oh, they should have eaten it in response to the frog. Oopsies. Oopsies for them, anyways. They could fly already. Yeah, I guess I'm attacking with the Shelly. Or proliferate. Dryad Arbor. Hit the Bowmaster. Did I hit the frog ever? Maybe I do hit the frog. No, I hit the Bowmaster, right? Yeah, let's tag the Bowmaster and then we'll start tagging up the frog if we, oh, Yawgmoth. Do I cycle Yawgmoth? Is that right? I don't think so. I think I'm just playing the Yawg and attacking with Shelly. I don't know if there's a world where cycling this Yawgmoth is the right play. Definitely cast him. I don't think I'm sacrificing him. I think he deserves better. Maybe he doesn't. They're a beautiful couple. Newly married. Cockroach and Doctor. You may hit me, frog. I'd be mad surprised if Frog runs away with the game. Yeah, I didn't think so. Frog wanna run away with the deck and on to the next match, I guess. Oh, it is Titan, probably. Oh, this hand's really bad. Alright. Strangleroot, go. Can't cast that. Vitality's been really good. I kind of just want to see it every game. Yo, Lord Magicus, thank you for the raid. I almost said thank you for the prime. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Killed my strangle goat. Do I deny them off of 1 mana? 2, 4, 6, 7? Probably. It's gonna sack in response, but I think I need to deny them off of a mana. The Black Overlord. That's interesting. Hadn't thought of that. Oh boy, they're gonna kick a Myco spawn. I'm gonna lose my black mana, and that's gonna be tough. Alright, good news. Drew my black mana. No, I haven't tested the Overlord. Try not to get dusted. I don't know what the Black Overlord does. It like returns a creature or something. Maybe I should try it though. Hopefully it's nothing too scary. It's a little scary. Yo, me, thank you for the prime the 4 months. I appreciate it. Returns Emrakul. Attacks. Ooh. Might be the sauce. Ooh. Can I win? I lost my Strangleroot, guys, right? It sucks. Now begins the puzzle. Trade card for Wolf. Bowmaster. In response to them drawing with Ring. 4 types here. I could eat Kozilek's command and then get them down to 2 types. This is really tricky. How many draws do I have at finding land wolf? Not very many, right? 1 off the wolf. Sack the Marriott. Reset the wolf. I think I like courting for Bowmaster on their turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I'm gonna eat this Kozilek's command out of the graveyard. Now, but they can't just play Emrakul and pass. Alright. Kill that. You know, maybe I didn't want to kill that. I'm gonna have enough for Emrakul anyways. Am I gonna die? I sack everything here. Like, leaving him with stuff to sack seems bad for me. I think I'm sacking everything. See what they can do. Honestly, don't know what they can do that would, like, kill me. They can fetch shock, put me to 5. Legend Rule Cauldron. Okay, they can eat my marionette. Legend Rule the Cauldron. Attack the Yogg into the Emrakul. This is a weird one. Yeah, I can proliferate the ring. I'll just die to Emrakul. I get another turn. If Emrakul was straight Mindslaver, this card would be insanely broken. Song's at the top, above me, above where it says Factor. I want to think about what the best line is. If it was just Mindslaver and you didn't get another turn afterwards, it'd be the most. Ugh, it'd be so broken. That's an MH4 card. They're watching the DT video on YouTube. Yawg 101, Yawg 102. Plays Halfling. Indeed. I guess they can play Halfling, sack Halfling, target Halfling, sack Halfling, and I draw 1 card instead of 2. Dude, Fulminator, you screwed me, man. Despair. I'm gonna die to my own Fulminator Mage now. They could fulminate my land and then eat it with the Soul Cauldron, sacrifice Yawgmoth, blow up my other land. Come on, Fulminator. I need those lands. Maybe they don't know. Fulminator's so bad. Just gotta hope they don't see the line. Oh, they didn't see it. Yes. Winnable. It's still gonna be very tough to win, but winnable. That's true. I guess they can tap Yogg, cast Fulminator, but it's not great. No, I guess it's the same, right? So yeah, they can still Fulminator me twice. Yeah, but I'm still thinking about this turn. I mean, I still think it's gonna be really tough for me to win. I need to draw like a 1 or 2 drop creature. I think best draw is Marionette Apprentice. I think that wins me the game. If they don't see the Fulminator line. If they do see the Fulminator line, nothing's gonna win me this game. Switch to Jeopardy music is a good idea. So the line was Proliferate, discard Fulminator, Soul Cauldron, Fulminator, pop my Dryad Arbor. I don't know. This could have been a lot better for them. But that's fine, I guess. No, I guess they can still do the same thing where they just go pop my land, pop my land. And I got 2 lands and I'm dead. That's tough. I feel like that turn was a lot more straightforward than what they made it out to be. I want all these. Maybe I don't want Collector Oof. Nah, Collector Oof's gotta be good against the ring deck, right? I think I want the extra Soul Cauldron as well. Trim 2 Wolves, a Wall, a Rumble, an Apprentice, a Nightmare, 2 Grists, a Vitality. Hand's a little slow. I could probably keep it though. I think I'm gonna turn 1 Thoughtseize. Forest, Rumble, Talisman, Kozilek's Return. Maybe I take Utopia Sprawl. I mean, they're gonna go Ugin's Lab Talisman. I'm gonna take the Sprawl. It's a good hand from them. Either way. I should have taken Rumble. Might have been better. Michael Spawn. I'd left like a ring on top or something. Ooh, Fulminator. Yay, Fulminator. Oops, can't cast Fulminator like that. Good old the One Ring. So I took the ring. I might eat that Kozilek's Return out of the graveyard. Bowmasters is insanely good here. Um, Target this. They're gonna sack it. I'm gonna get Fulminator. Pop that there, and then play Wolf Pass. Vitality's been really good. I'm gonna cycle Kozilek's Command. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the Wolf instead of the Bowmaster. I would like to get a Collector Roof, shut off Talisman. I would shut off Talisman, and it would shut off Ring as well. Damn, they got 4 mana again. That's crazy. I could just play Yogg also. Sacrifice, target the Myco Spawn, and then sack Young Wolf to the Fulminator Mage. I don't know. I think Collector Roof's better. What do we think, chat? Cord for another Bowmaster. Seems good too. I like getting the Yogg out this turn though. Let's try for the Yogg line. Save the cord for later, mayhaps. Should attack first. It's a weird spot because I don't really like losing my Young Wolf here, but I do like stone raiding them. Bonk. Even if they hit ring, that I can go cord for collect the roof. They're gonna get one draw off this ring. I also have a Haywire Might in the deck as well, so maybe I start Haywire Mighting their stuff. What do they grab? Another Talisman. Yeah, I think Haywire might be the play. I just start eating creatures out of the graveyard. Eat a Myco Spawn. Or Collector Roof could just be really good here too. Tough to know. Yeah, let's go for the oof. They do have Kozilek's return though. They have a Bowmasters on top and pass. I guess if they Kozilek's return, then I can just pump the oof. Oh, I can't use my Soul Cauldron anymore. I forgot about that. Maybe this wasn't the line then. I guess I can always sacrifice something. They choose green or red here. They chose red. This might be a little bit problematic actually. Kozilek's return. We're gonna return, I sack the oof. Pump the halfling. Or I can stone rain that. This is tough. I think I'm just gonna attack. Alright, so let's sacrifice the oof. Do another fulminator mage. Sacrifice the bowmasters. Then we eat the bowmasters. Or we eat something out of their graveyard, I guess. None of our stuff has special abilities in the graveyard. At any point in proliferating? I proliferate twice, they take 7. I don't think so. Take out the Utopia Sprawl. Then we take out the E-Temple. Try to keep him off a ring. Can't destroy basics. It says non-basic. Maybe I should have proliferated for 2 damage though. And I hate that line. The 1 ring. Yeah, we already have fulminator mage. Somehow they casted a ring through all this. Which is upsetting. I'm gonna eat this Kozilek's return. Six plus 4. I think I'm playing a new Cauldron. Yeah, I might proliferate. I think I'm gonna play a new Cauldron though. Just in case I need it for something. So I can put this fulminator mage underneath it as well. I don't think it's really gonna come up anymore though. Draw a million with the ring. It's quite the complicated game. It's a good idea, Loquacious. I need all the help I can get when it comes to tapping on MTGO. They're also down to 7 minutes. Draws the ring, which is fine. I expected even. And pop the E Temple. And then eat the Delighted Halfling. It's Vitality. It's the 3/3 that comes back as an enchantment. Goes Lex Return. I guess I'm sacking it to draw a card. Okay, I drew a Haywire Mite. Haywire Mite's all around. And I sacrifice Haywire Mite, target their Haywire Mite. They sacrifice it. I eat something with Cauldron. Pump the Yawgmoth. I think I win as well. Prolive, Prolive. Alright, they have 6 minutes left. Now I have to take out their Might as a blocker. Otherwise, I can't kill them. If I pay green, I can't target their Haywire Mite. Yeah, you can't Might a Might. It's just non-creature. Maybe I want Nightmare in this matchup if I have this many Fulminated Mages. Something to think about. I think his hand's good. Turn 2 Fulminator. Oh no, they're Fulminator proof. I can get Forest and still Fulminator on too because I have this Twilight Mire. Michael spawn. Gotta try our best to weather the storm. Alright, well, they passed. Might be a dub for us. Yeah, until they draw a land. That's over. I'm getting one ringed. I'll be honest, I didn't even know they had an alternate art. Kills my Wall of Roots, makes 2 tokens. Epic Devourer of Destiny. Yeah, that seems good. Kind of annoying. One, two, three, four, five. Die, lands, die. Still have 6 lands. The lands that you have to go to deny any sort of mana from this deck is unreal. I just have to keep trying to deny mana so they can't cast this Devourer. Try my best. Maybe I should have kept the Bogart Trawler on top. They're gonna cast K return. I thought not to. Goodbye, second Yawgmoth. These games are super sick, actually. I'd be mono blue Belcher. That's the neat part. You don't. No, you actually don't. That matchup is beyond abysmal. Well, that's tough. That's good. Buys me a couple turns. Two minutes. We're on the timeout plan. Maybe just block with Bowmaster. Keep my 2/2 around. Talisman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another Bowmaster. Live, stay alive. We're doing it. This is what dreams are made of. Block, block. Until they draw a soul land. That's not a soul land, that's a tap land. That's Talisman to the graveyard. Court of Calling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get Rex Sage. And then blow up the Utopia Sprawl. It's like the hardest thing for me to get rid of. Rex Sage is also just a body that sticks around. Ooh, Rumble. I'll take Fulminator Mage. Every time they draw a land, I will draw a Stone Rain. Holy, it's happening. So every time they draw a land, I will draw a Stone Rain. Shifting Woodland? Oh, Shimata, am I dead? No. We're testing Enduring Vitality. I'm not playing for the Yogg win condition anymore. I'm playing for the timeout win condition. I don't know if they can win in 15 seconds. Three seconds? 2 seconds? 1 second? None seconds. Is this the hand that's gonna carry us? It's a fine hand. Uh-oh, last seen playing Eldrazi ramp. Maybe his hand's not fine. I almost got a jammer though. Sorry, we'll draw Cord and we'll Cord for 1 Fulminator. Remember Cryptolith, right? Good old Cryptolith, right? Yeah, such little MH3 cards. I mean, we got Lord of the Rings cards though. The best card from MH3 was still Lord of the Rings card. Alright, let's see if we can Stone Rain another Eldrazi player into the dust. Into the dirt. Commercial District. Yeah. 1 card on top. Mm-hmm. Oh. Be still, my beating heart. Or I see seen a Fulminator Mage. Skillfully played. Thank you. Thank you. I worked very hard for this. So they're holding up Kozilek's command or Kozilek's return, mayhaps. Oh, true. I thought that was an Ugin's lab. Bonk. I'm here with my 3,000 stone rains. I'm gonna be sad if they have another Kozilek's return though. Or Kozilek's command. So if they have another one, then they can just exile my Fulminator Mage out of the graveyard. I'm gonna do it during their upkeep. Just in case they do have the command. Makes them use it on their turn, not my turn. I would do Nausea. Always command. You're making me so mad. Kozilek's command is insane. Rumble. Talisman. Alright, well, I got nothing going on, so That's where he's gonna try to clock him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was thinking about the fabled grist minus kills grist line, but that's just not very good here. Equiplassen. Hit a wolf. They have another Kozilek's command. 3 Kozilek's command. So many Kozilek's commands. Alright, so let's say they have Devour, for example. At least they're almost out of Kozilek's commands. I got one more. Zeriak, thank you for the raid. How was your mill league? Or whatever you were doing. Playing mill in X format. They might be on the Through the Breach variant. I don't think we really got tipped off as to what variant they're playing. I mean, it has Utopia Sprawl in it, so I'm guessing it's probably just the one we played against last round. The One Ring. Everybody clap for the One Ring. Well, that's interesting. I really wish my Fulminator Mage wasn't gone. Maybe just pass. I'm playing on a god account, so I have access to everything. We can also get them on GoBots. What do I do with this cord? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have a shield druid. Not in the main deck. I think I'm just gonna go get Yogg. Kill their mana. Try to stunt their mana just a little bit. No main deck, oof. I go to 7. Try to drop Bowmaster here. Not quite Bowmaster. Utopia Sprawl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I proliferate, discarding the Vitality, I can pump the ring up to 3. And then wrist ult for 2. And then it puts him to 2. I'm not sure it's good enough. I think I just let this go. Another very interesting spot. I think we do your chat. I think it's play Yogg. Ult. Proliferate. Eat that with the Soul Cauldron, start plussing. I don't know if this is the right play. Get another Yogg. It's not bad. They go to 2. Hopefully we can drain him out from 2. They need a replacement ring this turn. Or they need to kill me. Killing me seems tough. My only saving grace right now is that they have no way in their 75 to gain life unless they have like a Breaker of Creation. Yeah, this has been a fantastic league for like trying to figure out some crazy lines. Yogg doesn't seem too bad right now. This is the 4th Kozilek's command. This is their attempt for looking for the ring. Do they hit? They hit. Not dead yet, opponent. Also looks like it's Kozilek's command. Oh, it's a Michael spawn. Yeah, it protects them from Pain Lance and Talisman. Get a temple. If their players just play another ring, I think they're dead. No, it deals damage. Deal 1 damage, deal 1 damage, and then the Pain Lances deal 1 damage as well. New copy of the One Ring. If player lose 1 life, you gain 1 life. So I have to wait until upkeep, but I can kill them. But you have to wait until upkeep. Target player down. Yeah, we make 2 Yawgmoths. Set an upkeep stop because I got things to do. I got opponents to kill. Wild games. Absolutely wild games. Yeah, this has been a 20-minute game 1. What a slog. I was probably thinking if they have any outs to this, which I don't think there is any outs to this. Unless they have instant speed life gain, which this deck doesn't play. They disconnected Ozzchamp. The Rage Quit 5-0. Or maybe not Rage Quit and accidental disconnect. Or their Wi-Fi went down, or they got hit by a giant meteor. Surely they didn't rage at Blood Artist. I mean, I think people have raged at sillier things in the past. No, that came back. Yeah, they might be in the Hurricane. Moto has been very laggy. Can't lose from here. Loses from here. Hopefully not. Taking game 1's pretty big. Shout out to that Fulminator Mage. Being the hero I didn't deserve. Yeah, I cut a Yogg. Is that crazy? I actually don't think cutting Yogg's too bad here. Let's cut the Nightmare though. Yeah, no, it's Grace Cauldron. 10's fine. Not great, but fine. Bins a Kozilek's command. Oh, didn't you learn that card's like the best card in the matchup? Yes, it gives all the activated abilities, not the passive abilities or the triggered abilities. Only activated. Or sorry, static, not passive. The One Ring feeds me. Ooh, I think it's time to rumble. Take Wild Roots. Nah, it's everything. That's why it becomes such a pain in the ass to track in paper. That was last night. We did our factor sponsorship stream. Yep. Jailer. Chad, I'm going to jail. Yoink. No, it doesn't stop cord. One, two, three, four, five, six. Chat question. Judge, I have a question. Can I tap this Eldrazi spawn for Convoke and then sacrifice it also? No? Smoge. In paper, I could though. Card goes crazy in paper. I gotcha. That's the state based. Makes sense. I always do it in paper. Uh-oh, somebody's been cheating in paper. What am I missing? I guess it doesn't really matter. I could just get Yogg here. Yeah, I would never cheat in paper. Cozy's return now. My Wolves don't come back. That's so sad. I think I still want the Yogg here. Alright. I couldn't afford a green, unfortunately, because then the wall dies. Yeah, Young Wolf stuck in jail. Back to jail. Good old -1/3. That's a lot of temples. Not sure I'm a fan of that many temples. Soul Cauldron. Blood Artist. Should I besiege their E temple? Only 1 mana. I'll do it on their upkeep. Yeah, I mean, I got a clock on them, which is fine. Just need to kind of deny them some mana whenever I can. Keep them off of 7 mana. They're not playing through the breach. They're playing the Rumble version. At least from what I've seen. Because they could draw Kozilek's Command. I did an upkeep because I don't think that they have Kozilek's Command. Am I just double proliferating, putting them to 6 and then putting them to 4? It's really risky though. I think it's too risky. Because if they have Devour, eat my Yawgmoth, that's going to be really bad for me. So I'm just going to hold these in hand for a little bit. Another Talisman. It's not great. I could do a little bit of Surveillance though. I could Legend Rule Yawgmoth for 1 point of damage. Oh. Oh. They dead? I think they're dead. Yeah, because then that's a 3/4 Yawg, and then we can proliferate it for lethal. Because we have exactly 4 damage. Yay! Yawgmoth! That was like the most complicated, most difficult league of my entire life. Let's go, Yawgmoth! Well, this card was cracked. Pretty much the entire league. Big fan of Enduring Vitality. It's crazy. Gonna need some chest redemptions if we want to see some chests cracked. It's lagging.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore!